just a bit outside.
And welcome to another episode of Just a Bit Outside. I'm your host, Steve Ely. Along with me, as always, my co-host, Wes Cook.
Let's get it.
Let's get it, sir. Let's start with our terrible week last week.
Yeah.
I kind of stopped paying attention
How
halfway
we
through
go
the
13-1 and then lay flat on our face?
Dude, I have no idea. No idea, but we managed to do it. Our actual finish last week, I think we went 7-6 or something on that lines.
Ugh.
It was not great.
We weren't making the people any money.
No,
Definitely not making ourselves any.
definitely did not make ourselves any.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There were some surprises last week, though.
yeah, big time.
Yeah, I mean,
Big
there's some things
surprise.
you're like, yeah, I'm pretty certain on these. And then there's other ones you're just like, what? Like, who the hell is predicting Atlanta to go out and beat Buffalo and then turn around and get blown out by one of the worst teams in the league in Miami?
Yes, yep. New England destroying Cleveland was kind of a little bit of a shocker for me.
The defense looks like it's checking out on the season, if you ask me.
The Jets beating the Bengals and scoring 30-something points. In
Well,
the
we
process.
knew that was going to happen. We knew this was going to be a high-scoring affair. And I think, in retrospect, what we should have done was just bet the over, because we know these are two bad defenses, and they're going to put up points.
We went 7-5 last week.
Okay,
We went 7-5.
I mean, it's still over 500.
It is over 500, but
It's not.
the early games destroyed us.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you look at the Miami-Atlanta matchup. Never thought that was coming.
Nope.
New York, Cincinnati. I mean, of course, with the way Flacco had been playing, and just that offense looked like it had a heartbeat.
Yep.
Which it still does. The offense does. That defense is dead on arrival. It is long gone.
Well, I mean, Miami moved the ball well last night. They just couldn't score.
Right. I mean, I didn't see Baltimore winning last week. I did see him winning last week, especially with Lamar coming back. But no Lamar against Chicago, and I was kind of shocked to see that.
Me too. San Fran and Houston. I was shocked about that one a little bit.
I mean, San Fran's banged up, and Houston, CJ Stroud is he's been hit or miss, but he's starting to kind of find himself again. Couple 300-yard games. He did it without Nico, and should get Nico back this week. So, a lot of good things looking up for Houston offensively, because the defense is sound. Defense is great. That's what they got going for. But I think pretty much the rest of the week turned out the way we wanted it to.
The early games killed us. Like I said, the Eagles and Buffalo game were the only ones we got on that. The late slate, we ran the table.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We were
I felt pretty good about pretty much all those decisions we had there. Tampa Bay taking care of New Orleans handily. Denver, of course, just destroying Dallas.
Oh, that was fantastic.
And when Joe Milton came in, it looked better than Dak Prescott.
I don't know what their defense is awful.
I mean, it's
awful. They're not a player away on that defense.
They're a lot away on that defense. Coaching, players, personnel, whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that defense is dead last in the league for a reason. Indy handling Tennessee. Jonathan Taylor, another monster game. And then Green Bay did what they do on Sunday night and handled Pittsburgh. A little closer than I thought it would be, but
Yeah.
Pittsburgh is not bad. This is not the Jets' Aaron Rodgers.
No, this is definitely a better Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, it's a better version of Aaron Rodgers here. So,
well, you got to think his 2 years there. First year, he didn't really play.
Yeah. Oh, no, he didn't. He played, 4 snaps?
4 snaps. That was it. And then the second year, you got to think it's second year coming off of a major surgery like that.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't going to say he was washed or anything.
I thought he was washed.
No, I feel like he's coming into a much better scenario with Pittsburgh than what he had in New York. So
a little better, maybe, just slightly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they had to make some changes to put that together for him. Getting Metcalf and stuff. I like what the Jets have. I thought truly they were just a quarterback away from being much better team.
That O-line's atrocious.
It is now.
No quarterback's going to be able to stay in a pocket or do anything. They just said the decision making and options they have are they're limited there.
Well, I mean, just think they let Mekhi Becton walk.
Well, I mean,
you guys picked him up for a year and he played fantastic for you guys.
It's a little different when you've got guys that are helping make you better at the same time, right? Yeah, you're
not when you're the anchor.
Yeah, when you're the anchor of the O-line, it takes a different type of player. Mekhi Becton's not necessarily the anchor of an O-line. He's just going to be Pro Bowl-esque with other Pro Bowlers around him.
Yep, absolutely.
Yep, and then Kansas City handing Washington a beat down too. I mean, in Kansas City, Washington on the road, Washington beat up. I mean, this is what you came to expect.
Yeah. Yep.
So, that's a quick rundown of our results from last week. Let's dig in this week. Last night we had a matchup, of course. Miami outgained Baltimore in yardage in the first half.
They did.
And yet still nothing.
They couldn't get in the end zone. Couple of turnovers, couple of missed field goals.
Yeah, those things, they're not going to bode well for any kind of good result.
Yeah.
I mean, you can rack up yardage. I mean, look at Dak Prescott. He racks up mad yardage, but in the end of the day, you're not winning football games.
Well, in Dallas's instance, I will say their offense has played to this point a lot better than I expected. But they're not winning anything with that defense. Kind of like Cincinnati's the same way. Cincinnati's not winning anything with that. Nothing. I figure there'll be some good. I'm hoping we'll see some action this week with the trade deadline around the corner.
Oh, you're absolutely going to start seeing it. I mean, you saw it yesterday. Eagles and Jets made a trade.
Yep.
So,
but there's names out there, I think, that are more in the line that, like,
big names.
Olave, Rashid. I'd be calling the Jets about Garrett Wilson if I needed a wide receiver. There's guys out there.
I mean, there's teams that are going to be on the fire sale. They're seeing the writing on the wall, what direction they need to go in, and a lot of this is get rid of the assets that you have and try to rebuild through the draft.
Yep.
And then there's other teams that are a couple pieces away that may be able to want to deal something. Word on the street is the Eagles are in hot pursuit of Myles Garrett right now.
How are they going to pull that off?
Draft equity is the only way I can think it can happen.
It's going to take.
But the other thing is, I mean, the guarantee money is going to be such a huge
hit on you guys. Yeah.
Not even on us. It'll be on Cleveland for the trade.
But
you're talking about, I mean, there's a cap hit for Cleveland. I mean, you're bringing a huge contract.
Yeah.
But I mean, if there's anybody to trust with the finances of a roster, it is Howie Roseman.
Yeah, but here's the thing. If you're Cleveland at this point, you can't trade him.
I think the dead money is there's no reason to. Right, I'm not trading. I wouldn't trade him. If you were going to trade him at the beginning of the year,
you should have traded him before you signed him to that big monster
exactly.
deal.
Now you're just putting yourself in more hell because you're still chewing on Watson and that contract, and I mean he is no benefit to that team whatsoever.
That right? That contract alone is why I don't think you'll see fully guaranteed deals anymore.
Oh, absolutely not.
I mean, because there's no way for them to get out of it.
Well, but then look at it, right? I mean, it's always guys that maybe you didn't mention. Okay, Deshaun Watson, I mean, he was so quiet and just he was a big name in the quarterback world. And then all this shit comes down.
Yeah.
Justin Tucker, one of the greatest to do it in the kicking game. Did you see that coming?
I never saw that coming.
Exactly. So, and it's always those guys.
Yeah.
It's the ones that are quiet. You don't hear much from on the outside, and then boom, there it is.
Well, look at like Vic and the whole dogfighting and stuff like that.
Vic was more of a personality.
No, his personality, but that was something we didn't see coming.
I don't think anybody would ever see that coming at all.
No.
That one's out there.
Well, I mean, it's that, and now you got like all the gambling scandals going on in the NBA right now, which is kind of hard. Speaking of which, there's some gambling stuff I want to talk to you after we get through the NFL stuff about the college stuff. Watching that Alabama South Carolina game last week, and the last couple of minutes of that game, there was some questionable stuff that I saw players do. Like that last touchdown that Alabama scored when the South Carolina guy could have just shoved him out of bounds.
Oh, yeah, and he like pulled his arms back.
Lifted up and was like, what are you doing?
That did seem...
Like, what?
Strange.
Well, it was the whole, like, you know, I'm watching it at my brother's house. I was there. And he's like, I'm like, what is he doing? Oh, man, he's just trying to let him score. They're running offense. Letting them score does them no good. They're not a very good, South Carolina's not a very good passing team.
No.
So letting them score that touchdown to go down by 10 or something like that, or whatever it was, made no sense to me. And how he just like lifted up on it and like didn't do anything. I'm like, that struck that like something was funky there to me.
When you go back and watch it, you're like,
I watched it several times. I'm like,
yeah, I get it.
What is that? What are you doing?
It's a very weird and peculiar play for sure.
If I'm Shane Beamer, that guy is not playing for me anymore.
No, absolutely not.
I don't know what he had going on or what he was thinking, but he better have one damn hell of an excuse for that.
That one, yeah, that's one of the more head scratching moments in a football game that I've seen recently.
Well, again, my brother's talking about like, oh man, you're trying to let him score or this or that. And I'm like, he shoved him out of bounds. That stops the clock.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want.
Oh, it didn't, none of it made any sense to me.
Yeah, that one's a strange one there. Yeah. I'm curious about that particular play. But anyways, Miami upside down here. They just back to their old ways after a shocking move last week and fire their GM this week. They state McDaniel's going to coach out the rest of the year, which is fine. I understand. Like, what
it doesn't make sense to fire him at this point.
No, I mean, it is what it is. You know what you're getting. He knows where he's headed, and I mean, unless there's some drastic turnaround here, yeah, I mean, McDaniel's going to be an OC somewhere next year.
He'll be an OC somewhere.
Yep.
Wasn't he under Shanahan?
Yep.
He'll join Robert Saleh.
Yeah.
Back in San Francisco.
Yeah, San Francisco will probably welcome him back with open arms. Yeah. That's the likelihood. Lamar's back, and he was big. Four touchdowns yesterday, I think.
Yeah, looked good.
Yeah, looked good. Looked like he was ready, rested, rejuvenated. Yeah. And Baltimore's offense is back at least.
I mean, other than the turnovers, their defense didn't really do a whole lot.
No.
I mean, it was more Miami shooting themselves in the foot offensively than it was Baltimore's defense doing anything.
I agree.
And then, but we move into Sundays. Early slate.
Yeah, no, nothing across the pond this week.
No.
I think those return next week.
Yeah, next week.
We get a week off here.
Yeah, we start with Chicago at Cincinnati. Chicago's a 2.5-point favorite at ESPN Bet. I don't know what to think about this game.
This was tough. I have the Eagles defense in my other league, in fantasy. Real thin on the defenses there, so I picked up Chicago's. And I mean, I don't know what I'm going to get. I mean, I'm just.
I don't know.
I mean, if you saw every other option, it was like, just pick your poison here. I'm going to have to hope that Chicago's defense wants to correct a lot of stuff this week from last week.
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, if Cincinnati can do anything, I mean, their offense is a lot better than their defense is.
Yes. Which,
the over and under is 51.5, and I could very well see this being an over game.
Yeah, this is the highest over under for except for the Monday night game.
What's the Monday night match? Oh,
that's
Lord.
Arizona and Dallas. We'll get to that one.
Two teams with no defenses.
Yeah, Chicago's a 2.5-point favorite. I mean, the Jets beat Cincinnati last week.
I know.
I feel like
Chicago lost to Cleveland. Not Cleveland. Who'd they lose to?
We just went over.
I know. We just went over. Oh, they lost to Baltimore.
Lamarless.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
And got handled pretty much.
Handled, absolutely. This Chicago's going to bounce back, I think. They'll put something together offensively, obviously, because it is Cincinnati. I think they cover 2.
Think they cover the 2.5?
I think so.
Well, it's your week, so.
Oh yeah, I got to fire up, huh?
Yeah, it is your week to fire up, my friend.
All right, let's do this. Hopefully, DraftKings got it 2 points.
I like Chicago minus. I don't know. I'll roll with you on that one.
You gonna roll with me on that one?
I'll roll with you. On that
it's
one.
2.5 points at DraftKings.
It's
take the Bears.
In all honesty, if we weren't picking them every week like this, that would probably be a game that I wouldn't touch personally.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, we can go straight money line. It's not that big a deal.
I mean, I don't care.
No, let's do money line.
Let's go Chicago money line. Okay,
yeah.
I'm good with that. Then we have Minnesota at Detroit. Detroit is favored by 9.5 in this game.
I like it.
And I like it a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. Because, I mean, is J.J. McCarthy coming back now? Is that the word?
Oh, well, after Wentz playing hurt I don't know why he didn't come back last week if Wentz was so hurt.
Right, exactly.
Oh, just go out there and get beat up for a game. You'll be all right.
Yeah, it's only 8.5 here.
I still take that's even better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're going to take Detroit 8.5. Detroit at home, too.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, I'm all over the next game, too.
Yeah, Carolina at Green Bay. Carolina got just manhandled by Buffalo. Josh Allen was not losing 3 games in a row.
No, neither was James Cook. James Cook fucking balled last week.
Yeah, this is a game. If you have Josh Jacobs, go ahead and utilize him.
Yep. Yes, sir. I like Green Bay to cover it's 12.5 here. I don't know what it is.
It's 12.5 here on DraftKings as well. You like them to cover 12.5. Green Bay plays a lot more closer matchups than they should.
Yeah, but they should be able to cover that.
This one is at home. I'll give them that. So we'll go that route. Yeah, we're going to take Green Bay at 12.5 points.
I mean, they beat Pittsburgh by 10 on the road. So
yes.
And I believe Pittsburgh is a much better team than Carolina is on the road.
I agree.
Next, we have the Chargers and the Titans.
Chargers are 9.5-point favorites here.
I like that one too.
Yeah. I mean, Tennessee's just an abysmal.
They're awful. It goes back to what you and I have talked about before.
I'm still shocked they beat Arizona.
I don't know how they beat Arizona.
Yeah.
I don't know. Kyler Murray obviously wasn't playing in that game. I have to feel like.
I think he was.
Really?
Yeah.
Lord. But yeah, I don't know how they won that game. Tickets are as low as $16.
Yeah, this Nashville's not getting out to support the Titans. I promise you right now.
No.
It's
They're
tough
going
thing
all
to do.
about it the wrong way. Hey, we have absolute shit on our team. Let's draft a quarterback number 1 overall.
Right, exactly. And if they used our philosophy, they'd be in a lot better shape.
I think they would.
Oh, yeah, I agree. And if you look at these ticket prices, here's a way to just go about it. Advertise the teams that are coming in. Advertise that Justin Herbert is coming to your stadium.
Yeah.
And you want to see this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, exactly. That's my thought process.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
If you want to pump some ticket sales, this is how you do it. Advertise the teams coming in.
We're leaning hard on the home teams right now, though, and
No, we took the Chargers away.
Chargers away, Chicago away, but the next one is going to be home Central too. I'm all over New England minus 5.5.
Atlanta might come out and just show out again and make you think, oh, but this one is New England at home.
It is in New England, buddy.
And New England, they got some hope.
They have looked good.
Yeah. I mean, they're sound on both sides of the ball. And Drake May is playing fantastic. And, they're talking next coming to Tom Brady.
I wouldn't go that far.
No.
How about just continue the path you're on, young fella?
Yeah. Make a name for yourself.
Be the next Drake May. That's what we need you to be.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you.
We don't need another Tom Brady. You just be Drake May.
I mean, Vrabel was a huge hire. I mean, it's changed the culture altogether there, and it's proving dividends right now.
He's a player's coach. He's a smart coach.
Oh yeah. No, this is great. And I mean, with Penix and company, I don't know what you're getting. Week in, week out. One day they're world beaters, the next they suck.
They've got some injury issues, I think, going on this week, too. Let's see. Questionable. Matthews questionable. Maybe not. Maybe they are healed up a little bit. I know last week they were awful. But, yeah, I don't trust Atlanta. I don't trust them. I would trust them more if it was in Atlanta.
I get it. Next one, San Fran travels to New York, or actually Jersey.
Yeah.
And San Fran's a 2.5-point favorite. New York's beat up now.
They are very beat up now.
Yeah, and now they hand the ball over to the fumbling machine, who is Tracy.
Yeah, San Francisco covers this easily.
I think so too. Let's go with a road.
Another road win.
Road favorite.
We're getting ready to we're hitting some road favorites.
Yeah.
Gonna happen. And I'm looking at the schedules. There's a few road favorites coming in down the line.
Oh no, I'm looking at it too. And I mean, we're gonna
gonna
be taking some road faves here.
Yeah.
And speaking of the road fave, or damn it, never mind. I had something in my head and I didn't want to go there. Oh no, I got it. I'm just gonna go there. Screw it. When you're on the road, you need a road dog.
You do.
And the good feels get you right as a road dog.
They do.
Exactly.
They do.
Yeah. So
at least make you care a little less.
Yeah. Oh, they definitely make you care a little less. And I think the Giants and their fans, they need some good feels because everything else has been hurt feels on the field.
Yeah.
Losing Scatterbo last week to a gnarly ass injury.
I was not buying in on him at all before the season started. And now once the season started and you see them playing together and stuff, like I like the
combo.
I like the vibe they had.
Yeah, I like it. It's fun. I mean, they play for the Giants so they can kiss my ass.
No, I get that part of it.
Mm-hmm.
I get that part of it. But like I kind of like where they're going. I kind of like the Jackson Dart. I'd have liked to seen it with Malik Neighbors a little more. Which I mean, we didn't get to see Dart, Scatterbo, and Neighbors at all. I would have loved to have seen that. I think that would be great for them.
No, I mean, at least in those particular positions offensively. Just seeing what they could put together would be interesting.
Yeah.
The O-line still needs a lot of work there for, but they have a good foundation.
They do. They do. I like what Jackson Dart is, but again, I'm pretty sure there was a couple of guys who liked Jackson Dart better than all the other quarterbacks last year in the draft. But
might have been us. Might have been us. I think so. We've been pretty money about scouting these college.
Oh man, we've been all over it lately.
Yeah, but back to your road dog. Some good feels is exactly what you need.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to need to hit up that cannabis seltzer from getgoodfeels.com. It offers a new era of refreshment. Crafted with high-quality natural ingredients, these beverages provide a consistent, enjoyable, uplifting experience, perfect for any occasion. And you save 20% using Jab of the Pod in the promo code. Box there.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Get that promo in there.
Yeah, but I like McCaffrey in this one. They should. I mean, you saw Saquon run all over him, and I think McCaffrey's going to have the same opportunity to do exactly that too.
Yeah, absolutely. Next, we have Indianapolis traveling to Pittsburgh. India is a 3.5-point favorite here.
Indy's 2.5 on DraftKings.
I still like Indy.
It just jumped to 3. That means the money is coming in for the Colts. Let's do that.
I like everything Indianapolis has done so
Stewart's
far.
Been,
or
not Stewart, Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor's been a beast. Daniel Jones is making all the right decisions.
Yeah, he's rejuvenated there. It's just weird. You take a quarterback out of New York and send him somewhere else.
And how they play. And it's all of them. It's both of them.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you guys doing wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what exactly are you doing wrong?
What you got to do.
Hey, man.
Sam Darnold's okay. Yeah, I mean, last year he had a phenomenal year. He's okay in Seattle.
He's playing fine.
Yeah. And now.
Well, look at it. You can even go back and look at Geno getting out of there and going to Seattle and playing decent.
Playing well.
Yeah.
Now he's in a bad situation in Vegas, but it is what it is.
He's part of the bad situation in Vegas.
Yeah, I think so.
100%.
Yeah, decision making is poor.
Yeah. I'm all in on Indy, though. They are just, I love it.
Yeah, they look good. I agree with you. Let's see.
Is it crazy to think that who would have thought it would have been them and New England as the best two teams in the AFC record-wise right now? I didn't see that coming.
No. I think we predicted Indy to finish last.
I'm pretty sure. We're like, yeah. Daniel Jones is your quarterback.
This is going to be rough. And
the crazy part
is he's proven all the doubters wrong.
How bad does that really make Anthony Richardson look? We said that he wasn't worth that pick when it happened.
Well, no, absolutely not. And then your stance on one-year starters in college.
Yep.
There's just a lot of things that back up everything about this. I don't necessarily think it's everything about Anthony Richardson. He was placed here in this situation.
Yeah.
Thinking they were going to make him something that he's not.
He has to. I think somebody will think they can fix him.
Oh yeah.
Everybody always thinks they can fix somebody.
Oh, of course.
His arm talent. He's got a big arm.
Oh yeah.
He's maneuverable in the backfield. I just don't think he can read defenses.
No, and it's just there's a lot there to unpack, and
yeah,
I don't know if that's what we want to really do with Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, no, I don't. Anyway, moving on to Denver at Houston. Houston is a 1.5 favorite according to ESPN Bet. I don't know how that is possible, but I'm not. This one's kind of a toss up for me. I still think Denver is very good.
It looks like they started getting some stuff together offensively. Of course, when you do that against Dallas, it doesn't mean a whole lot. You're going to play the opposite end of the spectrum and one of the best defenses in the league in Houston on the road. Houston's a 1.5 favorite. Houston's starting to get together some offense. I just playing this Denver defense, it's going to be harder to sustain.
I like Denver plus the 1.5.
I think if you could take anybody, I think it's Denver being given points here.
Yeah.
And I think I might go the other way if Houston was a 1.5 dog.
Yeah. I might would go the other way too. I agree with you on that. Then we move to Jacksonville visiting the Raiders.
Let's take a quick break real fast.
Yep. Do what you got to do. All right. We're talking about the Raiders in Jacksonville. Travis Hunter goes on IR.
Yep. Saw that.
Which makes me kind of happy. Maybe Brian Thomas Jr. will get fixed.
I mean, he's going to get more targets.
Yeah, he should. He should. Jacksonville's just one of those teams I can't figure out.
He's kind of like Atlanta. Some games they look great. ETN's running the ball well. Trevor looks good. He's precise with his passing. And then the next time, I mean, it's fumbles, it's turnovers. It's just the offense can't be consistent.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, you beat the Chiefs and then you turn around and lay an egg against Seattle. And then, of course, the Rams just destroyed them.
Yes.
Which, that's not a really shocker to me, to be honest.
Without Puka.
Without Puka. I know Devontae rocked it up for me. I'm in on that one too, sir.
That hurt. I was struggling I still won in our league last week. Surprising. Because I had injuries and bye week galore.
I smashed last week, man. I got 30 out of Cook and Hall last week.
Yeah, you were having a day.
Got 20 out of Pittsburgh's kicker. Herbert had a good game.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I'm good with that. Now if I could just get consistency from other places.
Yeah, that's what you need.
Yeah, Lord.
Yeah, so what do you think? Jacksonville, 2.5 point favorite at Vegas. I mean, this is one we got to pick a winner.
Got to pick a winner.
I'm going to pick Jacksonville.
Bowers comes back this week.
Does that improve that offense that much? Like that much? I know
it gives
last
them
year he had
another
130 receptions, but
it gives them another weapon.
It does.
Gives them something else for Jacksonville's defense.
Vegas plus 2.5.
I'm kind of leaning that.
All right.
I'm kind of leaning that. Maybe they'll play O'Connell this week or something. That'd be nice.
I mean, he slings it. I'll give him that.
He slings it. That's what I'm saying.
To the other team, unfortunately. But yeah,
not nearly as fun as Jameis, but but yeah, that's kind of what I'm leaning. Like I don't trust Jacksonville.
It's hard to trust them. I mean, it's really hard to trust Vegas too, though.
I mean, they are 2-5.
Yeah.
They have lost to like everybody. They are coming off a 31-0 blowout by the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I don't know. Man, maybe do take. Let's just take Jacksonville money line.
That's what I was thinking too.
I like that. I can be okay with that.
Much better option here.
Yeah. Then we have the Saints traveling to LA to face the Rams.
Another big spread here.
The Rams are 14-point favorites, and I'm here for it.
I'm here for it too. We know the Saints suck. The Saints are bad. When you roll out Spencer Rattler as your starting QB, I don't even think he's a backup in this league, to be honest with you. And
I just want to look at his stats because they're losing, so I'm sure he's not playing great.
He's got two fantastic weapons that are not being utilized properly.
No, they are not. They are not.
Between Shaheed and Olave, not to mention you have Kamara. I mean, you should be able to put together some offense.
He has been sacked 18 times.
Yeah. Yeah, get it. But this is also a combination of holding on to the ball too long.
Yeah.
And trying to make a play out of nothing. And he's not the quarterback for that right now.
No, he is not.
In college, he was okay at doing it. Now, sir.
Well, I
bigger, faster, stronger guys.
Their offensive line is trash too.
Well, yeah. No, I mean, that's a contributing factor.
Yeah.
But, I mean, even if he had a good O-line, is he that much better of a QB? Does he make the guys around him better? I don't see it.
It's crazy to think that a lot of these, we're talking about him being a trade and him being down. He's still got 52 catches and 500 yards.
Yeah.
I mean, not terrible. Not terrible. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just not buying the Saints at all. I think they're terrible.
Yeah. No, I mean, we were talking about them being the worst team in football.
Yeah.
We didn't realize that Miami was going to be this bad, but.
Yeah. They are just bad.
Yeah. No, I like the Rams. Matt Stafford gets Puka back.
Full strength Rams.
Yeah, full strength offense. That defense is still good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a
They got a
sweet
good
matchup.
young defense too. I like it a lot.
Yeah. They're backed by Jared Verse. I mean, they're looking up for sure.
Yep. The next is probably the game of the week.
Absolutely.
With Kansas City traveling to Buffalo.
Yes.
Kansas City starting to get right. Starting to get all their weapons back. Still think they're a little suspect on the offensive line, a little.
Yeah, but they definitely have turned a page
Yes.
at the beginning of this season. And,
Yes.
they look a lot more relaxed, collected, things like that. Maybe a little bit of Shimmerwood in that bloodline right now.
Maybe.
Yeah, Shimmerwood's an award-winning CBD seltzer. It combines full-spectrum CBD with natural fruit shrubs, delivering a refreshing, stress-relieving drink that eases tension and promotes relaxation. All things that the Chiefs have been doing pretty well at right now.
All
And
of them.
save yourself 30% here using Jabbo the Pod in the promo code box and get yourself some Shimmerwood. And
Yes,
get
sir.
right.
Get
Just like
right with
Kansas
the
City
Shimmerwood.
looks like they have.
They 100% have. I hate that I have to say it, but I kind of like Kansas City minus the 1.5.
I do too, because Buffalo against good teams this year
Has struggled.
They've struggled.
They have struggled.
And if anybody's got their number,
It's Kansas City.
I like Kansas City minus 1.5 as well, sir.
Then we move to Sunday night, which we get Jaden Daniels' return.
No, this is a good one to come back for.
Yeah.
Home game against Seattle. Seattle comes in as a road favorite.
I know. I don't like that. I like Washington. It's 2.5 here.
It's +3 on DraftKings.
I like Washington +3.
Yeah, you're going to make my odds a little bit better. Why not?
I like it. I like him returning. That kind of puts him back in good shape. I don't think they're really getting bugged. Tunsil's questionable. They got a couple of questionable, but
that's not good.
McLaurin is out.
No scary Terry?
No scary Terry.
Oh, we won't take this pick back?
Man, be somebody else.
Yeah. What, Debo?
Debo. Who's their tight end? Don't they have a solid tight end?
Zach Ertz.
Yeah. Old ass Zach Ertz.
He's been actually pretty good. So
Mhm.
he's having a season for what might be his last. I mean, I hate he's there. Of all places. Of all places.
Yeah, but there's
I fucking love Zach Ertz, and he's got to be in fucking Washington. I wish he would just stayed in Arizona.
yeah, got to go to Washington. I mean, Arizona, I will have to say, probably significantly upgraded at that position for the moment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
McBride is
a beast.
is the deal right now.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I hate he's in Arizona.
Yeah, it sucks for him.
Yeah.
That guy needs to be somewhere where he's valued a lot more.
There's always guys like that in the league.
Yeah,
Always.
you're right. Yeah.
Always. Like, why is he there?
Well, I mean, we were talking just about Myles Garrett. It's
Yes.
like, man, why is he in Cleveland of all places?
Especially
It
considering
was like when Micah was in Dallas. Why is he there?
Yeah. I agree with you on that. But speaking of Arizona and Dallas, we move to the Monday night game. It is Arizona visiting Dallas. Dallas is 2.5 point favorite.
I kind of like Arizona plus 2.5.
You just don't want to put any money on Dallas ever.
No, not with that defense.
No, that defense is awful.
If you're going to start Kyler Murray, this is the week to do it.
That
Over under is 53.5, which I think is easy money.
There's a chance. There is a chance, sir.
This won't be a low scoring affair.
No. I look for McBride to get.
Yeah, McBride will have a day. I think also when you look at this matchup, Bam Knight is going to be the starting running back for Arizona. You want to talk about a team that's banged up with some injuries? Their running back room is
they're already
empty.
Aren't they on their second practice squad guy already?
Yeah, I mean, they're going down the line here.
I know. I scored some points with Michael Carter one weekend in my other league, and I'm like, "Ooh, all right."
Yeah, I mean, Arizona's digging at the bottom of the well for running backs right now, and Bam Knight is probably the guy that gets the nod for the bulk of the carries for Arizona. The fantasy outlook, Bam Knight's probably the one you're looking for.
Yeah, it is crazy. It is Bam Knight, and then his backup is questionable.
Oh man, who would have thought?
Lord.
Jeez.
No good there.
Man, that is a rough go at it for running backs in Arizona. The injury bug has bitten that running back room for sure.
Yeah, and they've never been a very good defensive team. So
yeah, that's they're middle of the pack this year in defense, and then you're playing an offense that can score points. That's one thing you will see. When they play good defense, though, they do struggle. But against Arizona, I do see Dak allowing probably see this one in the 30s.
Yeah. Man, I didn't realize the Packers are wearing the throwbacks this year, where they're copying Illinois, where the helmets look like the
leather helmets.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it when Illinois did it. Now we're doing it. I think you're copycats now, bro.
Yeah,
you'd have done it first. It'd have been cool, but
I get you.
It still looks cool.
No,
I
get that.
I liked the all white last week.
No, that looked good.
I like the Buffalo's all white too.
Oh, that's that special rivalry jersey thing they're doing or something.
Their frost out jersey or something like that. Yeah. I like the look of it though.
No, I agree with you.
All right. That kind of wraps up.
Hold on. Who are we picking at this one?
I thought we were going to Arizona.
All right. We're going to take the 2.5 points they're giving.
I don't think they're going to win, but.
Do you just want to take Cowboys straight up?
Let's take Cowboys straight up.
Okay.
I trust, as weird as it sounds, I trust them a lot more. And I trust their offense a lot more than I trust Arizona's offense.
Fair enough. All right. So we got a 13 game parlay here. This one to pay out $25,000.
I like it.
Good luck with that hitting. Right.
We'll see.
We'll see our record at least.
Yeah,
we will. Always a nice thing.
We will. I need to add the 7 and 6 to last. We were 7 and 5, sir. 7
and 5. Yeah, let's not short or give ourselves a loss that we don't need.
Let me add that to our total. We are now,
as we all know, today is Halloween.
We are 59 and 40. We are still 19 games above 5.
I like it.
Not terrible.
But let's jump into college football on this Halloween day.
Yes, sir.
This evening, all the ghouls and goblins come out, and the Jello shots and the liquor drinks.
Yeah. Yes, they will.
That's what's happening.
Yes, they will.
Eagles are on a bye this week,
so you got no stress this week.
No, because I already know Kentucky's losing in football, so let's just roll.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not paying any attention. However, before we dive into all this, coaches going left and right.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Brian Kelly now out at LSU, which we kind of saw that coming.
Adios. But if you look at his losses. Now, granted, we talked about he needed to make the playoff this year in order to keep his job. At the beginning of the year, we said this. It's
just crazy to think that, hey, I lose. I'm getting fired because I lost to 3 top 10 teams.
Yes, that is rough. And honestly, hey, James Franklin loses his job, but it's just a downward spiral there. Like Brian Kelly losing his job for 3 losses is,
especially when you lose to the teams he lost to.
I mean, they're understandable losses, but they're not understandable, right? Like
for that fan base anyway.
Well, for that family, because you need to win one of them.
Yeah.
Like there needs to be hope brought into the program, and it's all lost when you're not defeating the opponents that requires you to get into. You need the stamp of approval from the fan base, and that's beating one of those teams. When you have that many, marquee matchups, you gotta win one.
You gotta win one of them.
And if you drop them all, and I mean, just looking at the past with what LSU has had, and just the direction of the program as a whole, it's understandable.
They're going to drop in. Are they on a bye this week? They don't play this week. Is that why they fired their coach this week?
Who?
LSU. I am not seeing them unless I'm overlooking them on the schedule.
If you dive in this week's schedule, LSU is on
bye. They are on a bye?
Yep.
Well, see you later, Brian Kelly, but congratulations on you for your, $54 million buyout. Yeah. Just so you know, they LSU fired their AD today too.
Well, I would not want.
He is the same AD that hired Jimbo Fisher at Texas A&M.
Yes.
He is responsible for the 2 largest buyouts in college football history.
Yeah, I mean, right there alone, it warrants that you do not need the job at this caliber. And, I would get rid of the AD too, because I'm not trusting him to make the next hire.
No. Nope. No. I'm not having you give away another $50 million.
Right. Yeah. You're costing these schools tons of fucking money. They could be put back into NIL and things like that just to get rid of a guy.
We were talking about James Franklin and the downward spiral of Penn State. They are 18.5-point underdogs this weekend at Ohio State. From this supposed to be a marquee night game matchup that was supposed to be between 2 top 5 teams, has now turned into a
blowout in the waiting.
Blowout in a noon game.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Is this one that I don't kind of want? I think I would take Penn State to cover 8.
With a backup quarterback against the number 1 defense in college football.
I know what you're saying.
And a defense that is, and straight up has done it. I mean, how many points have they given up all year? 19, 25, 34.
They did put up 24 against Iowa with a backup.
That's Iowa.
Iowa has a good defense. That's what they do.
They ain't got a defense like Ohio State.
Maybe not.
Ohio State may have the 2 best players in the entire country.
No, I agree with you there.
I just don't see it.
I mean, watching this just downfall at Penn State.
I mean, Illinois is
crazy. And the thing is, Penn State plays the number 1 team and the number 2 team in back-to-back weeks.
Who they got Indiana
next week.
Lord, they could get smoked. They could have 2 more losses sitting there.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you can take this thing to. You might. I mean, you are going to have 2 more losses. This is going to be a 6-game losing.
Are you buying Indiana yet?
I think you have to.
I've been thinking about it all week because that was the game I didn't bet on last week because I was like, there's no way they cover that.
Right, and then they do.
And then they straight up did. They beat the wheels off of them. 56-6 or something like that?
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
That's what. So I'm so interested in the Big Ten championship.
Well, Oregon. It's right now. It's Indiana, Ohio State. Oregon is out for the moment.
Well, because they both control their own destiny, and Oregon doesn't have a matchup with either.
Nope. Well, they if them and Indiana end up tied, Indiana holds the tiebreaker on them. They hold the heads up.
Correct. But what I'm saying is Oregon doesn't get a chance to.
Nah, they don't have anybody in front of them.
Yeah, they don't have Indiana or Ohio State in front of them. So, or to play them.
Yep.
It's their hands are kind of tied and hoping for a loss. I mean, really, Oregon needs a loss from Ohio State.
Yeah.
Because that's it. And I don't know if they would hold the tiebreaker.
I don't know how that works either.
Yeah, because they don't have a head-to-head matchup, and if it's record against,
is it record against common opponents or something like that?
I think is
something like that. I don't know how it works. These tiebreakers get crazy.
Yeah, and Ohio State doesn't play Indiana this year, so.
No.
But yeah, no, I think that's what we're running for or looking at is going to be Indiana, Ohio State.
Indiana doesn't really. I mean, other than Penn State, Indiana doesn't play anybody the rest.
No, that was supposed to be their
game,
and now that's gone. Lost.
But to their credit, at this moment, Indiana has 2 top 10 wins. They got more top 10 wins than James Franklin does in one season.
Damn.
I mean, granted, Illinois is not a top 10 team anymore, but when they played, they were number 9.
Yeah.
And Indiana smashed them.
They did. I mean, they handed it.
Yeah.
No, I think the Big Ten championship is going to be one for the ages. Absolutely. Yeah. I'm excited. I mean, to say that I'm excited to watch Ohio State and Indiana play in football.
I'm kind of looking forward to it.
I hate both of them.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
So
I more hate Ohio State than I do Indiana.
Yeah.
Your Indiana hate runs a little different than mine.
Absolutely does.
It runs a little different, and I get it. But like it's to see the job that he has done there.
That quick.
And yes. That's like how. And he doesn't. He's not just brimming with 5-star talent there.
No,
it wasn't like they've got a bunch of talent and they just never had the right coach. There's probably a couple of 4 stars, and then a bunch of 3-star guys that they have coached up.
They've coached up, scouted well, everything. I mean, you're talking about a lot of
a lot of his staff too.
Fantastic coaching staff, all that. Yeah, I mean,
a lot of his staff came with him from James Madison.
Yeah,
and like a lot of those guys were with him before. Crazy to think that he is part of the Nick Saban tree.
Right.
And then it's not too crazy considering how successful he's turning out.
I mean, this is the disciple of Nick Saban that probably Alabama would like to have right now.
Yeah. Well, you got to think he was Alabama's wide receiver coach.
Yep.
Bet on himself, took a D2 coaching job.
And just worked his way up.
And then went from there to James Madison.
Turned James Madison into a respectable program.
Yeah.
And look at Indiana.
Yeah. I mean, just
never in a million years would I thought Indiana be.
What Indiana is doing is exactly what our schools should be able to do.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they have the ability to do this, right? Like, Kentucky and Carolina have the resources, the ability to be competitive in very good Power 5, Power 4 conferences.
Yes.
And it just even if this is a flash in the pan for Indiana.
Maybe it's just a couple season.
Yeah, run. And then, then they come back to reality. So what? They still get to live this. Yeah. As a Kentucky fan, that's what I want. I want that like once every 10 years. Like just to feel like that kind of energy from.
I got to live it.
You have a chance.
I got to live it. There was a couple of years in the late 90s.
Yeah.
That I got to live it with Carolina.
We had it.
We had a 1-loss year where we finished, I believe, 4th in the country one year. And that
Trubisky
was okay.
Yeah.
But no.
Those years were pretty solid. He played in the ACC title game.
Yeah, those years were solid. But I'm talking like the, who was it? There was a year, it might have been while Peppers was there.
Oh, yeah.
Those
were good football teams
they had some good years. It was pre-Mac Brown going to Texas.
Yeah, well, about 5 years ago, I mean, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
And then, I got to live the moment with Rich Brooks, and I think we were top. We beat LSU that year when they were ranked number 1 in triple overtime. That's the game I talk about always being there because it was it's a moment I'll never forget in my life. And it's like I had those, but like it's always comes back to being Kentucky football because at that time what happened was Kentucky beats LSU and the next week loses to Mississippi State, and you're like,
yeah.
Every hope and dream that you had of playing an SEC title game was just dashed right there.
Mm-hmm. It's just weird. I mean, I don't get it. I'm very jealous of Indiana.
Yeah, I am. I'm envious, and I still hate them.
Yeah,
100%.
I don't have the hate you do, and I'm very envious. I'm envious of them.
I might pull for Ohio State over Indiana.
I'm envious of Vanderbilt.
Yeah, right now. Sadly, I mean,
like, what the?
Vandy's what, number 9 in the country?
Number
right
9
now.
in the country.
All right, let's dig in. We got a whole slate.
Can we take a pause
for
a couple minutes?
Yeah, let's. We'll be right on back here. Green.
Yep. Okay, we are back.
Yeah, a brief hiatus for a second.
We're going to jump in on this college slate. Before we get going on it, I would like to congratulate Bill Belichick.
For what?
For actually attempting to win the game.
Attempting.
Yeah, for going for the 2 in the overtime and trying to end it right there. I'm fine with that.
I mean, what else you got to lose?
Nothing.
Right? I
Nothing.
mean, it's a win or loss.
I mean,
and you're likely not bowling, so let's do everything we can to say, hey, we may bowl. Let's do this.
It was the fact that they just went for it. To me, that doesn't really. That's never really been a Belichick thing,
right?
So it's been a safe kind of guy.
Well, yeah.
And then for him to actually go for it, I'm not upset with that loss.
Yeah.
When you actually had a shot to win, I believe we actually picked Virginia to cover the 10.5 points or whatever it was in the game.
Yeah.
So for them to even have a shot in it, good on them. Congratulations in I'm going to say a hard fought loss.
Moral victory.
It is a slight moral victory for me. It is. But anyway, we don't have any, I don't think there's any top 25 teams playing tonight. Well, I lied. Memphis is playing Rice tonight.
Yeah. Not touching that one with 10-foot pole.
Memphis is a 13.5 point. Let's just move right into Saturday. Well, we do have North Carolina and Syracuse tonight. Syracuse is a 1.5 favorite at home.
2.5 point favorite on DraftKings.
Either way, I think they win.
All right, so we're logging in 2.5.
We're locking in 2.5.
Okay.
Let's start with the noon games. There's several noon games that are very interesting.
Yeah, I don't want to touch the Penn State and Ohio State. I mean, Ohio State clearly could cover 18.5, but let's not gamble.
We won't gamble on it. I will say on record that I think they do cover it.
Okay, that is fair. That's fair. The big matchup at noon is Vandy at Texas. Texas is a 3.5 point favorite, and I'm loving Vandy in the points.
You're loving Vandy +3 on this?
Yeah,
I kind of like it too.
Yeah, I'm locking it in.
You seen the pictures of Theo Vaughn with? I can't believe he did that.
He did.
He lived up to it. He paid the bet off, or mom did anyway.
How much did she pay off?
I don't know. Next, we got Miami going to SMU. Miami is a 10.5 point favorite. I
kind of like it.
I kind of like the 10.5 points too, because I don't think Carson Beck plays like that again this week.
No, can't.
No.
He's not laying back-to-back stankers.
No.
They're going to rebound from the Louisville loss and get right here.
I think so too. West Virginia traveling to Houston. Houston is a 13.5 point favorite.
I don't know enough about Houston to want to wager anything on this.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm with you. I know West Virginia is bad.
Yes.
That I do know.
And they beat Pitt.
West Virginia is bad. They beat Pitt, but they lost to Ohio.
Ohio's a rough one.
That's what I'm saying. They lost 41-10 to Kansas.
Ew.
48-14 to Utah. They kept it respectable.
Utah's good.
Oh, they kept it respectable against BYU. They were 38-24.
Respectable.
And then they lose 45-13 to Central Florida and 23-17 to TCU. So they bad.
They are bad. I agree.
They are bad. I'm not putting any money on that one.
Louisville has jumped up to number 16 in the nation after beating Miami. They traveled to Blacksburg this weekend where they are 11.5 point favorite.
Man, let me see what kind of spreads Virginia Tech's been covering. Their worst loss is the Georgia Tech loss. South Carolina's rough. Vandy was rough. Damn, they lost to Old Dominion. Yeah, I would take Louisville to cover.
I think I like Louisville covering 11.5, coming off a huge win. That's a little scary.
But you're also playing a bad Virginia Tech football team.
Yes, I agree. With an interim coach.
Yep.
Georgia's only a 7-point favorite against Florida.
I don't know how that's possible.
Neutral site game.
I'm all over Georgia on this one. Florida sucks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Florida definitely sucks. I like Georgia covering.
I like Indiana covering the 21.5 against Maryland.
100%. Maryland, Indiana has shown they cover spreads, big spreads.
They don't mess around.
They don't. They get out, they score, and they run up the score. And they keep running up the score.
They
love scoring.
They are all gas, no break.
Yes, they are. I do love that about that football team.
I like the fact even when they when they got the big lead and they pull the starters,
and they still keep going.
They still run the same plays. They're like, we're going to run it.
Yeah,
this is who we are.
That's one thing I've always for in football is when we put in the backups, we're saying, all right, we're going to make this more of an evenly matched game. Doesn't mean we're going to take our foot off the pedal. I hate it when teams get conservatives with the backups because the backups don't get to play. Let them go out there and play their game and showcase their talents when they get the opportunity. Instead of handcuffing them to a handful of vanilla-ass plays.
Right.
Let's let them run the offense the way you would run your first string, and let's see what they got. Well, I don't care if it looks like we're running up the score. No, let these guys have a day.
You got to think, some of those guys are probably going to be starters for you next year.
Right.
Yeah, let's see what they can do.
It. Yeah, absolutely. And I like that thought mentality. I've always been about that mentality, is allowing guys to go out there and do their thing.
I've come further that way than I used to be. And the reason, and NCAA college football made me this way.
It does.
And the reason it does is you can be up by 45 and, they'll auto sub your guys.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm okay with that. But then at the same time, that other team, they're still trying to score.
Oh yeah. They're not going to stop.
No, they don't stop.
Do I give up when they give up or what? What's the plan here?
Yeah. They don't roll over.
Like you throw in the towel, then I'll take it easy. Yeah. But if you're still coming at my guy, trying to hit my quarterback, trying, to make plays, then why can't my backups come in and try to make plays?
I'm 100% with you. What about Notre Dame and Boston College? How you feel on that one?
No, 28.5 is too much. And I'm not putting money on Notre Dame. Fuck that.
Okay. I was just asking.
If you want to just get wild with it, it's minus 3,600 for Notre Dame to win.
Nah, that's a waste.
Yeah, I know.
That's a waste.
That'll earn you an extra penny on the.
Like another 2 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a waste. We have Texas Tech at Kansas State. Texas Tech is a 7.5 point favorite. How you feel on that one?
I don't know enough about Texas Tech.
Good. I'm with you. I feel you.
If I knew a little bit more, I'd probably want to dance with it, but not.
Texas Tech is one loss. Their lone loss coming to at Arizona State without Sam Levitt. So I don't know how I really feel about that one either.
Yeah, that's rough.
Who is Oklahoma State playing this week? Are they playing this week?
Man, that would be one to get at for sure.
Whoever they're playing, it's whoever they're playing to cover.
They're playing Kansas. Kansas is a 24.5-point favorite.
That is crazy.
I know. I think they're making these spreads a little obscure because of how bad Oklahoma State is.
They're really bad.
Yeah.
They're bad. They are bad, my friend. I thought that would be a good one to jump. What about Michigan and Purdue?
Michigan's a 21-point favorite, though.
It is Purdue.
It is Purdue, and Purdue's bad. Ever since Braum left, they've been just...
Purdue beat Ball State and Southern Illinois, and they have just got shit kicked the rest of the year.
And they
lost 19-0 to Northwestern. Granted, it was at Northwestern, sweet on the lake stadium.
So we think Michigan's going to cover 21.
I think so.
I think so too. Let's roll it.
I think so on that one. Let's see where else we got. Virginia at Cal. Virginia's -5.5.
They got to travel across the country. I mean, Virginia's really showed up, though.
They have.
They cover 6?
I think they could do 6.
All right, let's do it.
Kansas.
Look at Georgia Tech, ranked number 8 in the country.
Crazy.
5.5-point favorite on the road in Raleigh against NC State this weekend.
I like it.
I kind of like it, too.
I like it a lot.
Like, I feel like State's regressed.
Dude, I read something this weekend, and the only reason I saw it because I saw the next game that was right under that one. That LSU may try to snatch Heupel.
That would be kind of funny.
It's not a bad move.
No.
I mean, he's proven he can coach in the SEC. He's won a few big games in the SEC.
Yeah.
You know? Which Brian Kelly has yet to do. Or at least he's been more competitive in those games anyway. I mean, honestly, Tennessee probably should beat Georgia this year. Should have. But, should have, could have, would have.
And to make it feel a little bit better about this pick, about State,
what?
State lost to Virginia Tech and Pitt.
Oh, yeah, I feel really good about that.
Yeah, I feel why is only 5.5 points? Really. Oklahoma at Tennessee, speaking of.
Yeah, that's the one. Tennessee -2.5 at home. Man, I still like Oklahoma. I still think they're a very good team.
I think they're fantastic.
It's another game under McTeer coming back.
Yeah.
And getting 2.5 at Tennessee.
It's 3 here. I like Oklahoma +3.
I like Oklahoma +3. I'm in on that all day.
Kentucky is a 10.5-point dog to Auburn. I want to send it.
Send it.
Ole Miss at home against South Carolina, 12.5-point favorite.
It's 11.5 to ESPN bets.
I'm sending Ole Miss.
I like it.
Yeah,
I'm down.
That's 11. We got 11 in here. Anything else you want to throw?
Scratching my head about the Florida State Wake Forest game.
What's the spread on that one?
10.5 in Tallahassee. It's a head scratcher. That's a head scratcher.
Well, yeah, Wake Forest always does well in these types of games where you feel like it's just one out of the reach, and then they still come up and they do it, and you're like, damn it.
I mean, they did just win. They did beat SMU 13-12.
Man, that's barn burner right there. All defense.
They did smash Virginia Tech. They did. Didn't Wake Forest hang in with they hung in with Georgia Tech for a minute? Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, I'd steer clear. We're gonna lock this.
Let's lock that one in. I'm good with that. That's enough of a attempt at losing money.
Absolutely, sir.
Did you see Kennesaw State won Tuesday night?
Come up.
They beat UTEP.
Oh man, they beat UTEP. That sucks.
Dude, they are 6-2.
Kennesaw State?
And they are first in Conference USA right now.
Look at the turnaround, the glow up of Kennesaw State.
It's them and Jacksonville State are both undefeated in the conference.
Ooh,
Crazy.
that's crazy.
Pretty insane considering last year they were garbage.
Yeah,
I played with them in the college football game, and ooh,
they were bad.
it was hard. That was hard, sir.
And complete 180 this year. Look at him.
Give that dude one of the big jobs. Where is Kennesaw located?
Did we ever look that up?
I don't know if we ever did or not.
You want to take a guess? Let's take a guess before we look it up.
I'm going to say they are by far somewhere in the South. I'm going to say Alabama.
Okay. My guess was going to be Indiana because always those obscure teams are in Indiana. And Kennesaw State is in Georgia.
Yeah, okay. Not far off.
I saw it before I actually said my guess, but I told you where my mind was going.
I know I asked my brother where Creighton was located yesterday, and he didn't know.
That's in Indiana, right?
Nebraska,
that's right. We confused that one because you asked. We talked about that on a podcast a while back, and I was like, Nebraska.
Well, I asked him, and I said Nebraska, and he's like, Alaska?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, bro, Nebraska. Oh, I thought you said Alaska. I said, if Creighton is recruiting the guys like that to come and play basketball in Alaska, good on them.
Well, I mean, but even Nebraska.
Yeah.
I mean, that's impressive in its own right.
That probably explains why they're
LSU's intern AD has been given full authority for the football hire.
The interim AD is given full authority on the hire. Why are you giving an interim AD any kind of power?
You go hire your AD first and let your AD get the guy he wants.
Yes. You don't use an interim AD to hire a guy, to hire an AD.
You don't hire the coach before the AD. You let the AD go. You let the coach go. Hire the AD. Hires the coach.
Let me ask you a question though. And here's what I'm doing. If I'm Florida, if I'm LSU, even if I'm Penn State at this moment, I'm making Nick Saban tell me no. First and foremost.
Well, I think everybody does, right?
Like you just throw.
Do you think Nick Saban listens to LSU?
I would think he would.
I mean, he's been there before, won a title there.
I would think. I mean, LSU. If you really think about it, if you look at their just based on their in-state, they have talent all over that state.
Oh, and
they have
next door to Texas.
They have nobody to compete with them.
Alabama,
in-state.
Oh, I mean, they're in a hot.
Every one of them kids is raised to be an LSU fan.
Well, you got Tulane down there.
All right.
Who's doing better right now?
I get it. I get it. Are they? What's their record?
Well, 8-1, 7-1.
Okay. All right. I'll give you on that one. I'll give you that one. But they ain't paying. They're not playing Alabama.
Yeah, I think their Tulane's one loss is Oregon. Is that right?
I think so. Aren't Tulane's ranked, right? Nope, they're getting votes.
They're getting votes because they don't have that marquee win though.
No, that's kind of like James Madison's getting votes too. They don't have that marquee win.
Yeah, exactly.
Which it doesn't matter. I think
actually Tulane's lost twice now. They're 6-2. Haven't been keeping track. Yeah, there goes their playoff hopes.
Well, no, I think they're still in it. They still have a chance.
They lost last week to Texas San Antonio. They got demolished by them.
There is nobody in the.
Oh, they lost to Ole Miss. That was their.
I was going to say there is nobody in the AP poll that is ranked. That is a power group of 5 school at the moment that I can see.
Memphis.
Memphis. Yep, you're right. Memphis in one poll and Navy and Memphis in the other poll.
The Navy's
undefeated.
They're on their route. They're making their way there.
Well, they're 23rd in the coaches poll.
Yeah,
which is just
they get Notre Dame and Memphis, so they have the opportunity to put some wins on here. Man, if they beat Notre Dame,
that would be so good
at Notre Dame in South Bend.
Good. So good. The sad part is I bitch about Notre Dame playing those games. I hate Notre Dame's schedule.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Every year. Every year.
Well, because generally they're out. They're easy ones, the cupcakes.
Well, they don't. I'm not saying Notre Dame never scheduled anybody. They always schedule a few good games. But like outside of the Miami and the Texas A&M game, granted, the USC, but they're not the same USC they were.
Yeah.
You know, they don't play anybody. They get Boston College. They get Navy. They get Pitt. They get Syracuse. They got Stanford. That's the rest of their schedule. If they do not finish 10-2, they are not making the playoffs. Like they have to run out, which I don't see any reason for them not to be honest. But it is what it is. Right now, honestly, I don't know if anybody beats Ohio State right now. I hate saying it.
No, I don't think so. Like I said, I think they're even better than they were last year.
Yeah. I do like how well Alabama's playing right now. They're playing phenomenal. Georgia's right there. Oregon's right there. Like, I feel like this year's playoff run is going to be a little different. I mean, it's crazy to think that Vandy could be a playoff team. Crazy.
It is, but it's not because of how well they're playing.
They are playing well.
I mean, it again, that means Carolina and Kentucky could do the same.
At 100%. 100%. If fucking Cincinnati, because, Cincinnati's a Big 12 school now. If Cincinnati can do it, there's no reason Carolina and Kentucky can't.
That's what I'm saying.
There's too many schools out there that are like, what? Get it together. But, we'll have to see. I think Belichick still sticks around. I don't think he's going anywhere. I like the concept. I don't know. Everybody expected way more than I did. I told you that I thought if they went 6-6, that would be a good year. But I don't know if that happens at all, sir. Do not know if that happens at all. With their 0-3 in conference. Got anything else you want to touch on except for besides Big Fork Brands?
Well, let's hear about them, and then we'll take this down a little Halloween fun.
I like it. Big Fork Brands creates bacon sauces, paleo pork jerky, Chicago style hot dog sauces, and craft meat sticks like no one else. We are avid fans of the meat sticks and the jerky. It 100%. Is fantastic. Big Fork brand has been featured in Food and Wine, Chicago Tribune, and on QVC, and has been praised for bringing bold flavors and unmatched quality. Customers rave about their products, calling them unlike anything else, which their meat sticks are. They are delicious. Use the promo code JABOTHEPOD to receive a 20% off any product, and get you some Big Fork brand.
Yes, I agree.
What kind of Halloween fun you got for us?
Well, just today's Halloween, so why not do a little bit of sports trivia with Halloween as its background?
Okay, I'm in.
Okay.
You know how I feel about trivia.
So we'll let you get at it. All right. And what year was the first Halloween night NFL game?
Halloween night NFL game.
Yep.
I'm going to say it had to be like super early in conception.
It's more recent than you would think.
Okay, I'm going to say
this game set a Guinness World Record for the largest gathering of people in Halloween costume.
Oh my God, it's got to be more recent. It's got to be in like the 80s.
No, more recent than that.
Really? In the 90s?
No.
More recent than that?
2010 is the year.
Really?
Let's see if you can guess the game.
2010.
I'll tell you, one of the teams is a historic franchise in the league, and the home team has some fans that dress really wild anyway, so they may be in costume anyway.
Oh God,
It's kind of known for that area anyway. So the hell about it.
I want to say it's Chicago and New Orleans.
You got New Orleans. That's the home team.
Okay. And the other, so that was the home team. That was the crazy fans anyway.
Yeah, you nailed that one.
And the other,
the historic franchise.
It's got to be like the Giants or the Packers or a team along that line. Is it something like Cleveland?
No. They are in the AFC.
They are in the AFC.
Yeah. There was 17,777 people in costume at this game.
Oh, my word.
All right. Well, not
just go ahead. Go ahead and
it's
give
the
me that.
Steelers.
It's the Steelers? Oh, yeah. That's a historic one.
Yeah. That's the first Halloween night game.
That's crazy.
Yeah. 2010. Which MLB team won the World Series or clinched the World Series win on Halloween night? This was in the early 2000s.
Was it the Yankees?
No. Think about a team that kind of came up out of nowhere.
Oh, when teams come out of nowhere, it's usually probably the Marlins.
And that's close, but it's the pitching staff of this team that won that World Series was pretty phenomenal.
Oh, was this the D-backs game?
Yep, that's it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
They clinched the World Series on Halloween.
Is there is the baseball game tonight?
I think so, yeah.
Go Toronto.
Absolutely. They could clinch. They could be the next ones.
They could do it tonight.
Yeah.
I know I checked it yesterday because I'll be honest, anytime the Yankees are in the World Series, I don't care. Or not. Anytime the Dodgers are going to be in the World Series from this point on, I'm not paying it. I'm just Dodgers, Yankees, I'm out on both of them. And if it would have been a Dodgers Yankees World Series, I would not have cared at all. That's just who I am. Hit me up again. I'm missing all the
What
trivia.
sport did Michael Myers not play?
What sport did he not play? I'm going to say hockey.
Yep. Pretty.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy one.
Yeah.
That wasn't a terrible one. Did I send you the Halloween baseball one? It's essentially like it was a Michael Myers. It was essentially like horror movie guys doing like sports, and essentially it shows like Michael Myers like bunt the ball and it shows the pitcher run up to catch it, but when he throws it the first, Michael Myers is already there. It was just stupid shit like that. I'm
that's
like,
kind of funny.
That's funny. He's just standing there behind the first baseman. All right, what you got? What's next?
Let's see what else we got here. I got a few of them, but some of them are just easy.
Hey, I need these. I need to get that record up. I think we're getting ready to start doing trivia again. I think it's on Tuesdays.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, at a place down there.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fun, man. It's at a barbecue joint. So,
nice. Yeah, we did trivia at a barbecue joint in Holly Ridge. Smoky Tony's.
Oh, they do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do it. Me, Chris, and Christina went up there and did it.
It's
for the show Supernatural.
Oh, yeah. I don't know anything about that show.
I don't know nothing about it.
I know nothing.
Chris is avid watcher.
The first time Jen and I went, we went on a Tuesday, just her and I, and it was essentially sports trivia.
Oh, okay.
I know way more about sports than she does. I finished fourth by myself.
Nice.
Yeah. And then
all by yourself.
Yeah. I didn't think it was terrible. I mean, there was definitely some stuff I didn't know. There was one where it was just, they handed us 2 pages of pictures of guys, and it was like, who is this NFL player? And I'm like, I'm going to go through and get the ones I for sure know, and then I'll guess on the rest of them. I got them all but 2, and I can't remember the 2 I missed because I just didn't know who they were. It's hard to recognize NFL guys. They're in helmets all the time.
Well, yeah, no, I get that. That makes sense. Like, you don't see their face.
Nope. All right, what you got?
Let's see. A lot of these are kind of dumb. In Brazil, there's an American football team with a Halloween themed name. What are they called?
What? They got to be like something stupid, like the jack-o'-lantern.
So you have it's multiple choice.
Okay.
Sao Paulo Ghost, Brasilia Zombies, Porto Alegre Pumpkins, or Belo Horizonte Vampires.
I like the ghost one. San Paulo Ghost.
No, it's not telling me when I click because I don't even know the answer. You know what? Do not care.
Do not care, he says.
Do not care. I guess we should give him the answer, right?
Yeah, we need the answer. I need the answer myself.
Yeah.
I need that answer myself. Oh, here's 115 spectacular Halloween sports trivia questions. Is that where you at?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to hit the USA Today one. That's got to be the good one. See if I can't stump you with a few.
It's not Sao Paulo. It's not the ghost.
It's not sports trivia. That's just Halloween trivia, period.
No, that's not fun. But we could do that. Can you name candy corn in order from the top to the bottom of the colors?
White, orange, yellow.
Nailed it.
I hate candy corn. It's the grossest candy ever.
Oh, the kids love it.
Oh, man, that one in there. Loves them. Loves them. And I'm like, I don't know how you eat that crap. Dude, I've been getting candy hooked up all week. Deanna's already in a festive holiday mood. She decorates for everything. She's already telling me our house will be Christmas decorated on Sunday. She's that way.
She's ready.
Yeah, she's ready. And I sent her a video this week of how she could get her tree up before Halloween.
How?
There's a guy that decorated his tree, put like a pool needle on it so it looked like it had arms, threw a sheet over it and made it a ghost.
Solid.
It was solid. I was like, I like that.
Really good idea.
I sent her to, I'm like, here, you can get your tree out now before Halloween. And she's like, I'm doing it next year.
So it's the Porto Alegre Pumpkins.
Oh,
and their logo looks like a pumpkin eating a piece of shit. Look it up.
How dare they treat Dak Prescott and the Cowboys like that?
I know, right?
You like the old trash can costume last night, didn't you? That was
that's
good.
E-Rock. We ran into E-Rock the day after the Super Bowl at the team store.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he was there. But he's a known, I guess you say influencer. He's more of a like Eagles comedian or whatever. There's a bunch of them that I've seen on TikToks and stuff.
He is a known Cowboys hater.
Oh, absolutely. 100%.
Him and the other guy. The one that does all the videos about his sons.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of good Eagles fans out there that make content, and E-Rock is definitely one of the tops for sure.
Oh yeah.
E-Rock's great.
Oh man, you going trick or treating tonight? Yeah,
we're taking Carter out. Caitlin probably gonna go around with her friends, and Kate's going with one of her friends. So
yeah, we're gonna be golf carting it around the neighborhood this evening.
Nice, I like it.
Yep. Taylor's making me dress up. We are doing a superhero theme. Yeah, I am going to be Batman, and Taylor's going to be Robin.
Oh, nice.
I know, right?
Where's Jen going to be?
She's Batgirl.
Batgirl, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then,
well, I need pictures.
There will be pictures.
I'm just going to be drunk.
I can't do that because I'm driving the golf cart.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Wink, wink.
Sucks for you, buddy.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Drunk Batman.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
I wish I thought about it. I didn't think about it till like late last night. It's like, man, I should have ordered like a Batman light for like the front of the golf cart.
Oh man, that would have been sweet.
It would have been great.
Yeah.
And I didn't think about it the last night. I'm like, there's no way I find something by 10.
Not today. No.
But it's going to be a good time. I'm ready to, but where it came back to candy, man. I have been eating so many Mr. Good bars lately. We've got candy dishes all over the house now. And it's full of Reese cups and the little mini Hershey's candy bars.
Yeah.
Like Mr. Good bar and Crackle, and which I don't eat Crackle. I'm not a big fan of the Crackle.
Crackle's okay. It's not.
Love some Mr. Goodbar though.
I like Mr. Goodbar.
That's my jam. That is my
100
jam.
grands are good.
Yeah. Little mini Snickers from time to time. I had an allergic reaction a few years back to too much chocolate. We bought a bunch of chocolate when I lived down in Curie Beach for trick-or-treaters, and we didn't have any. And so I had a big old bowl of candy sitting there that, I decided to eat.
So if you had a power ranking of candies, what's your number one, your go-to?
Chocolate, hard candy, all the way around.
Right, but like you got to have one, right? Like,
oh, my go-to is Reese's all day long.
Reese's, yeah. That's the most popular one.
That one, peanut butter M&Ms.
Peanut butter M&Ms, solid move. Reese's Pieces, of course.
What's that is, I like peanut butter M&Ms. The Reese's Pieces, there's something about the combination of the chocolate and the candy that throws the peanut butter taste off compared to the regular size Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the same issue with the miniature Reese's cups. Like, I like them, I can eat them, but they taste different than the normal size ones because it's more chocolate. And as far as chocolate to peanut butter ratio, I don't like the ratio.
You don't
to get
like
through
that.
No,
Okay.
I don't. But we're a big fan of the nerd clusters.
Speaking of, you know what they've done with these?
Oh my God, what they do?
They've made them juicy. So you have nerd clusters with like a juicy interior.
A juicy gel cover.
Yeah, on the inside.
I'm in.
Oh man, I need those.
You know, it'd make it really good if they made that inner gel, the sour, like the little sour gel spray thing.
Oh yeah,
if
right.
They would make that gel stuff the inner for that. That would be good.
That's probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, somebody will make it tomorrow. There goes our $1 million idea.
Mm-hmm.
About you, what you like candy wise?
Candy wise, I mean,
I feel sure we talk about candy every year.
Every year, yeah. I think I like Reese's Pieces, Reese's peanut butter cups. I mean, solid.
Yeah.
Peanut butter M&Ms are always money.
Yep.
The gummy clusters, can't go wrong. I love the sweet tart ropes. Big fan of sweet tart ropes.
Oh, the big chewy sweet tarts.
Well, those are good too.
The ones that are like that big.
Yeah, those are good, but I like the ropes.
Yeah, I know the ropes.
They have that little like filling on the inside of them too.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Those are good.
I'm a big fan of Twix. I like Twix. I could do Twix. Twix.
They're getting crazy with some of those Twix combinations now too.
Mm-hmm.
Kit Kats are okay.
Yeah, Kit Kats are good. Yeah.
You know what I like occasionally, but not very often, but occasionally I'll eat one. I'm like, damn, I don't eat these enough. Paydays.
Paydays are money. So are Baby Ruths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
not top of the list, but I like them.
You can keep your Almond Joys in mounds.
I will tell you, like, all right, so what's the worst candy you can get at Halloween?
Candy corn.
No way. It is not. You remember those Necco wafers? They taste like chalk.
Yes. You
don't see kids get them very often now because I think people are just like, oh God.
Yeah.
But
I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, they would come in a little stack roll, like look like they were in a roll of quarters or some shit. And then you would eat one and you'd be like, oh my God, this ain't candy. Like, is there anything sweet about it?
There is. Let's see, worse.
I know another one. You remember you used to get a sheet and they had little candy on it, little like drops of candy?
Yes.
Those were gross because you always you were eating paper.
Yeah, the worst. One of the worst candies, it's really good, but it's still one of the worst, is Fun Dips.
I mean, I loved Fun Dips as a kid.
No, I loved them too. But like, have you eaten one as an adult?
It's just like a fucking sugar high immediately. Like,
dude, it is. Lord, it is. It's just, I mean, eating it just puts you into another stratosphere.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's not bad for kids. You give them a little bit. They run around crazy for a minute and then they crash. Which, that's not terrible.
Yeah.
But,
There's
just
certain
weird.
flavors of like jelly beans and stuff that you get. Like if you get the off-brand crap,
Yep.
like they're just like they're not sweet enough, and they're just kind of like dry almost.
What you really have to try,
and those are bad. I don't like those.
and these are just running a risk. Is you got to buy one of the bags of the Harry Potter jelly beans.
What are those?
Dude, they are just oddball flavored jelly beans.
Oh, kind of like what?
Like you might get one and it might be delicious, and then you might get one and it tastes like garbage.
Like dirty diaper.
Yeah.
Like what they do.
Yeah, and it doesn't like there's a list of what it looks like on it, but at the same time, what fun is that? You just dump that in a bowl and roll.
I say put it, and then just grab a handful, toss them all in your mouth, see what happens. Like see what flavors outroll the other. Oh, dirty diaper.
Yeah.
Barf.
It was
oh yeah, chocolate covered mints. Not a cool thing.
No. What is it? Andes?
Yeah.
Andes, and then the thin mints. The York peppermint patty mints. Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of York. My dad loves them, so I would always give them to him at Halloween because he likes York peppermint patties. I was like, cool, I can offload these.
Tootsie Rolls.
I love the fruit flavored ones.
The old, just regular Tootsie Rolls are disgusting.
I mean, it's just straight chocolate.
They're bad. Cowtails.
My grandmother loved Cowtails.
Dude, my mom loves them too.
Yeah.
So what's that tell you about Cowtails?
They were popular with the older crowd.
Oh man, there's got to be some underrated candy that we're missing. Sad if we got a candy expert in there.
Like a shitty one.
Yeah. Let me ask her. Just see what happens.
Yeah, just see what her favorite one is.
Yeah. Hey, Taylor. Come here for a second. Come on now, hurry.
Yeah, we're in a pause here.
We're in dead air. We need your attention immediately.
What's she doing?
I don't. Eating candy.
I mean, it could be.
Where are you? Oh, hang on.
Well,
Doctor.
I'm a big fan of like the Take Fives from Reese's. It's just taking like that sweet and salty mix and putting it together. It's pretty solid. Because the salt of a pretzel mixed with a Reese's like peanut butter cup is money. Those Take Fives are great.
That sounds delicious.
That's Christina's favorite thing too. She loves those.
She's coming. She was indisposed. That's why she couldn't.
Oh, she was handling some business.
Right. She was handling some business.
Taking care of some paperwork.
Hey, come here, Taylor.
Ooh, gummy lifesavers are pretty solid.
Oh, they're good.
I like those. But I'm trying to think of more like crappy ones.
Yeah.
I was never a fan of Almond Joys.
No, I hate Almond Joys. I hate
my
Mounds.
dad,
Terrible.
Mounds too. My
Anything
dad loved
with
them.
coconut.
Yeah, my dad loves coconut. So like I remember offloading Almond Joys and Mounds to the old man. Of course he enjoys them. So he's like, oh, sweet. I got somewhere for these to go instead of like just dry rotting here.
Yeah. Taylor, come here. Lord.
I'll tell you something I don't like. Hot tamales.
Come here. What is your favorite candy?
Like, what do you hope you get the most of
Tonight.
this Halloween?
Whatever you want. Say whatever.
Kit Kats?
Kit Kats? Okay, what candy do you hate that you don't want any of? Like, what do you mean hate candy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Licorice. Licorice ropes. Big down thumb.
Licorice jelly beans are the worst.
Oh, yeah, those are god awful.
Yeah,
I agree.
Thank you, sweetie.
Yeah,
we need
the kid input here to know what kids your age want and don't want at Halloween.
Yeah, and now we know.
Yeah, hot tamales I was never a big fan of either.
I'm okay with them.
No, like I just don't want like
what's wrong with Fireball candy?
It's because I don't want it in my candy. I want it to get me hammered.
It's like that.
Man, this candy tastes like Fireball. Oh, you mean cinnamon?
I love the whole the meme where it's the women shopping for candles. She's like, oh, this candle smells like Fireball. We call that cinnamon, Rebecca.
Yeah.
Sober people call that cinnamon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Smells like Fireball.
I think I'm gonna try some of those apple Fireballs tonight.
Oh, yeah.
They got some blazing apple Fireball.
I know. Christina drinks it all the time.
She like it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's her go-to now that it's out. She likes those. I don't like it. I'm not a fan.
I'm a big fan of the apple stuff. Like I'll drink like.
But see, I do like the apple cinnamon mix. But like when I took a shot, I just give me Fireball.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't like it?
I wasn't a fan. I'll let you have some before you head home if you want. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like it.
We can do one. We can do one. We can do one.
Yeah. We can do one. But you better ready to call this thing a.
Yeah, man. It's Halloween. Let's get the kids ready. Get them excited.
Forgot something.
What?
I forgot to read.
Oh, well, it is Halloween,
Yeah.
and, you know, you can get, it's a little too late to get your costume.
Yeah.
It's a little too late to get some Halloween gear, but outside of just sports merch, they have so much other stuff, including Halloween, Christmas, and, you know,
seasonal.
Fun stuff to wear, and just merchandise in general.
Yep.
But that is Old Glory. And if you go to oldglory.com, they offer over 300,000 items for music, sports, entertainment, and here it comes, pop culture fans.
Yep.
Featuring officially licensed merch from iconic bands and top sports teams, as well as your seasonal stuff that gets some Halloween gear and Christmas gear. I don't know if there's really Thanksgiving gear except football gear.
That's it.
And you can discover your perfect fan gear and save using Jabba the Pod as your promo code. Knock off 15%. Hook it up right there. And that's how we're going to end the Halloween episode. Hit it up with some candy ratings. And we got you locked in for some bets. If you have noticed, when we make bets from me, we do better. So this is the episode to get
we
it.
both make.
When I lock in the bets, we have better records.
Wow, you
so
lock
we
them in
know
every
what's
week.
happening.
Lock them in every week.
we might have to switch.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. But
I mean, who knew? Who knew?
Here we are. We're going to get it this week. This is the one that hits. It hits.
As long as I don't have to win the first one or lose the first one and then watch the rest of them hit again. That was painful.
Ooh, that was a rough week. Buddy.
That was painful, sir.
It sucks. I mean, like you had the relief, like, all right, that's off. And
then, I don't have to worry about it.
Then you go back and look at it after the 1 o'clock games. You're like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Then you look at the 4 o'clock. Oh, shit. Check mark, check mark, check mark.
At any
check mark,
point.
check mark, check mark. You're like, what?
What is it? Which one?
What would you prefer happen? I guess what happened to us would be the preferable method, right? You already know you're out.
Yeah.
What if we got down to the last game? And
we're not getting to the last game. We
I don't
already
think
cashed out.
Yeah, I think we cashed out.
We cashed out.
100%.
If we go through and get all the early game.
What if we're so certain on it? Like it's a money line game of Ole Miss and South Carolina or something. You know, like maybe do you let that one ride?
Oh man, I might let that ride.
Yeah,
I would let that ride.
Or Syracuse tonight. Well, of course, this wouldn't be it.
Or like Indiana and who they're playing this weekend.
Right. Do we let it ride?
Yeah, I'm letting that ride.
Yeah, I think so.
Let that ride.
I think so.
I would.
We came in with nothing. We'll leave with nothing.
Yeah, I don't have any problem with that.
All right. Well, y'all enjoy your Halloween. Drink responsibly.
That is.
Drive responsibly.
That is correct.
Be safe.
Yep.
Out here in these streets.
Yes, sir. Watch out for kids.
Yeah, watch out for kids.
The only night that I'm not up them kids.
Exactly. All right, man.
Yep. Later.
Post-game show is brought to you by Christ, I can't find it. The hell with it.